Hello, and into Starfield. Well, I don't know why, but I've got this like strange feeling of deja vu. It's either that or it's some sort of premonition. And I'm going to be walking into a whole heap of problems.
Everything is because of this.
Yeah, I can't help but feel we've had a conversation before and it didn't end well.
Despite your attempts to meddle, you have nonetheless served your part in the Serpent's plan. Neither you nor the Zealots will disrupt our achievement now. The gate will cycle one more time, shifting the Citadel into the vortex. You and those bothersome Zealots trapped inside will be cast into the void forever. And I will carry on the crusade myself.
Oh dear, this doesn't sound like good. No, that's not happening. I must shut this down before you go any further. You just lost the plot, you have.
It cannot be stopped. It cannot be shut down. It, like the great serpent himself, is inevitable.
Okay.
I believe we are not alone.
Oddly, you should think that, but we're not.
Lost it. I'm going to end.
Come here, you. You're a rascal. You're causing too many problems, you are. I've decided. This is a problem. Houston, we've got a problem. Seriously, I've got enough problems. Right, coming through. Coming through. Just ignore me. Nobody here. Nobody here but us chickens. Wasn't a good idea. Hang on a minute. Haven't we done this before? Haven't we been here before? Maybe we have. Maybe we haven't.
Despite your attempts to meddle, you have nonetheless served your part in the Serpent's plan. Neither you nor the Zealots will disrupt our achievement now. The gate will cycle one more time, shifting the Citadel into the vortex. You and those bothersome Zealots trapped inside will be cast into the void forever. And I will carry on the crusade myself.
This is crazy. Why do you want to do this? I mean, no, we can't be having this. This is just bonkers. I guess we're just gonna have to shut it down then, aren't we?
It cannot be stopped. It cannot be shut down. It, like the great serpent himself, is inevitable.
Oh. Okay. I know where this is going. Don't know why, but apparently I do.
Hear something?
Yeah, him. I can expect company, by the way.
Lost him.
Yeah, well, he's the biggest problem, to be honest.
There's no hiding from me. I'm going to end you.
servants only. I cannot be defeated.
Sorry. Ow, 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 ow. Hang on,
We have
who's that helmet?
scared them off, it seems.
Speak for yourself.
Kind of and gravity's in the way.
Hang on, what's going on here? Houston, we have a problem. Be that. Keep your eye out, we've got trouble. There's another one up there. There's another one. You kind of like keep them occupied, will you? I'd appreciate it if you did. Hang on, did you already shut that down? Oh, hold on. I don't want to be going up there. Ow, ow, ow.
I shall not fail you.
Okay, that was interesting. Appreciate if you didn't do that. Seriously? I'm trying. Oh, believe me, I'm trying. Up there by the looks of it. I'm not going to get up there. Well, if we've got to take the entire plate, well, I see I don't particularly mind. Seriously? Ow. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Seriously? Things you have to do. Well, I'm down to only 137 bullets. This is bad. Right, I think we're into shotguns now. What the heck's shooting me? Something's shooting me and I don't know what. Right, where do I need to go from here? I need to go somewhere. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Wow, the things you do. Something's shooting me over here. Ah, right, so I need to hit that.
Our full! What have you done? The entirety of the Citadel.
Okay, how do I get out? This is an interesting dilemma. How do we get out of here? Nope, so we don't go that way. How do we get out? Where am I supposed to go? Do you know where to go? Because I sure as I don't know where to go. I'm not seeing... Oh.
While we can.
I know. I've no idea how. Oh, hang on. Well, that's one way.
No! You shall not escape! Seize him!
This is not a particularly pleasant experience. Okay, so wait. Oh, ow, ow. Sounds familiar.
Rally! Brethren, to me!
Where are we going? I'm just gonna head in this direction because I have no idea.
Traitor! Bang their tent! You shall share our fate!
Not that.
I call upon the
I want that. Okay, that gets me to there. Okay, that's
Slowly, slowly.
I told you he
been
would
through a
make it.
lot.
you're
I
optimistic.
cannot believe it. The Citadel is gone. There is no sign of an ASCO. You failed. You brought us no scrap of hope for the future.
Well, actually, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I do not wish to suggest that I do not care.
I would do more than suggest. You are inconsequential compared to the speaker. Why are you standing here instead of in ASCO?
Well, the thing was, he brought this on himself. I mean, he cared more about his experiment than all of you lot.
Then truly, we are lost. Without an ASCO, there is no speaker. There is no way forward.
Perhaps. Or perhaps we acknowledge a simple truth. We are currently the government. We decide what happens from here.
You would dare speak of treason? Heresy!
I speak of survival.
Please, calm down, both of you.
This is not a time to be calm or sit idly by. This is a time for action. We, the three of us, are the High Council. All of House Varun looks to us for guidance. We should provide it.
Then you're going to need a new speaker.
Indeed we will. So we should name one. Right now.
That is not within our power.
But Lovek, it can be. We can decide that right here, right now. We can carve a path forward for House Varun. Or else, we can sit by and watch all that we have built crumble around us.
And what assurance do I have that the two of you are not just looking to usurp power for yourselves?
Then we let the Reverend decide. And we have a herald here as a witness.
Oh. That's not a decision for me. I'm not the person who should be doing this. I mean, I certainly don't want House Kadik doing anything. I mean, I'm trying to remember. I mean, Dulkef seems... No, it's not for me to decide.
I think it is. 3 houses stand before you. Simply choose which should represent House Varun going forward.
The only sensible one here seems to be House Dulkef. No, Oh, decisions. I think you should have a council. I think just forget House Varun, that's it. It's gone.
Surely you cannot mean this. House Varun's survival is paramount. To say such a thing is heresy. You would brand yourself a traitor. This is a result of your escape, yes? You hit your head. You do not mean what you just said.
Yeah, okay. I just bang my head.
Yes, of course. So, what is your actual reply?
Then House Dulkef.
Then so it shall be. House Varun moves forward from this crisis and continues to serve the Great Serpent.
All must serve.
Before you adjourn, is there not one matter more to address?
I do not understand. To what do you refer?
To the matter of the Serpent's crusade, of course. The Reverend knows of what I speak.
I don't understand. The crusade was ages ago. What does that have to do with any of this?
Explain the meaning of this at once.
Okay, well, how can I put it?
Are you sure you are listening?
Yes, I'm trying to phrase this, but part of the experiment was to send phantoms out into the settling systems, basically, and he wanted to reignite the crusade.
After all this time, and we knew nothing of this. The council was never consulted.
To be fair, it has never been necessary for the Speaker to consult the council. It is his decision to make.
There is nothing more to discuss. If the Speaker calls for crusade, then we answer.
I can assure you all that he did indeed believe in it.
Then House Vethol agrees. The crusade begins.
Oy.
What does House Dulkef say?
I have no wish to defy the Speaker, but he is no longer here. The Varun people need time. House Dulkef declines.
No. I should have expected as much. And what does House Kadik say?
Both of my colleagues have made valid points. The matter is complicated. I believe that for the moment, House Kadik abstains.
So, one vote for, one against. And what about you? Should we take up the sword and fight for House Va'ruun, or continue to cower here and pity ourselves?
Consider what you are about to say very carefully.
Well, can we have more discussion about this first?
Yes, of course. Such an immense decision can only benefit from discussion.
So what... Okay, so why are you abstaining?
It seems
Joel?
the prudent choice at the moment. House Khadik will, of course, accept the judgment of the Council no matter the decision. But to be candid, I do not wish to be the deciding vote in such a monumental decision.
Understand. And Motherboard, why are you against the idea?
We have only just survived the most terrible period in the last few decades. We need at least a moment to breathe, to feel some sense of relief. We are hardly in a position to begin any sort of major military operation, both in terms of provisions and strategic positioning. But, if it is the will of the Council, of course, House Dulcaf will commit fully.
And Lovek, why are you so keen on this? Why do you think it is the right thing to do?
I am. Jinan Va'ruun himself began the original Serpent's Crusade, and it is long past time that we return to it. We cannot share this universe with heretics.
And what exactly is going to be involved when we start the crusade?
There is no question that we will have to start with limited engagements. For now, we strike where we can, make it deadly to travel among the stars. We put fear back into the settled systems, where it belongs.
But surely are you not going to be killing innocent people or hurting them?
There are no innocent people. If you are not promised, then you will be cast into shadow. Jinan Va'ruun was very clear.
Okay, well, I think I've heard enough.
Then do we begin the crusade?
No, I believe that things are peaceful enough as they are and they should stay that way. I am against the crusade.
So be it.
And with all of this out of the way, we will take our leave. You have been through a great deal and deserve a chance to rest. The home, of course, is yours. You deserve a place among us after everything. Know that House Va'ruun is eternally grateful for all that you have done. And that the Great Serpent will one day grant you a place by his side.
It's unfortunate Anasco could not be saved. Serpent, embrace him.
Can't say I particularly like the way that ended up going. Oh, open and close the windows. That's quite useful. Well, I didn't invite you, but I'm going to grab 40 winks.
Come on, there are worlds to conquer.
I know. I know. Come on. So this is now presumably our house. So that vacant house is now our house. That is interesting. So he... So yeah, so like they went on a peaceful period after a while. Hello, what's that? Oh, that's cool. So they went down a peaceful path of avoiding the crusade. They called the crusade off. Although obviously there's those who believe in the original Jinan's teachings, which was to have a crusade. So yeah, I can see what they mean. But he didn't. This is the thing that gets me, is he didn't really care about the consequences. He's so invested in the religion.
Keeping busy, I hope.
So that's all that's left of the Citadel then. So he took that into the void. Presumably that's where he is now, in the void with all those. Anybody who was in that build, I don't know how on earth we got out. That was just... that felt like sheer luck more than anything. I mean, I think we fell through some areas. I think that's what it was. We wouldn't have been able to get out if we hadn't fallen through some parts. Anyway, what's this we're supposed to do now? Activities. Decorate your new home in Dazra. So what can we do? Can we just put a sofa in here? What, they put an industrial workbench in? Let's put a couch. What kind of couch have we got? Doesn't seem appropriate. That's not a bad one. Yeah, I think we'll just go with the fine handy dandy couch. Do with a better bed. I've decided. I need a better bed. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, we're already in building mode. Right, what about beds then? That just seems like a cheap bed. What about a surgical bed? Well, that's not a bad one. That's a pretty good one. Can I take that one out? Doesn't seem like it. Ooh. Crikey. That would have been interesting if we'd allowed him to carry out that crusade. That would have been bad. I mean, seriously bad, because those things would have been practically invulnerable. And if we then let these people then do a crusade even without those sort of phantoms, it would have been bad. It would have been bad for them, let alone the rest of the settled systems. I mean, I suppose it would have kept people on their toes, to be honest, but I mean, I'm just a bit miffed. I was really hoping to tell the council about Farik. I mean, I'm kind of relieved that they decided to abstain instead of
my brother lost his wife.
Give us a choice, but gosh, the things you do, that was bizarre that they actually got me to make the decision. I mean, a complete strange. I mean,
yourself. There's already enough trouble in Dazra to go around.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it does surprise me that they were willing to let me make the decision for them. I mean, yeah, I mean, we went through all that trouble, and I suppose we couldn't. Hello, what happened there? It's a bit weird. I suppose we could have, you know, well, we went through that process of becoming one of the promised.
My partner and I were put on separate job sites, so we haven't seen much of each other lately.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, I suppose I could see some side to it why they allowed us to make a choice, but it still feels weird. I mean, we did do all that to help them get to that place, but I couldn't have gotten him out. He'd lost the plot. It was just not possible.
Captain Dan. Hello.
Hello, Asco.
To be back in our own ship.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we could do with a better ship, I've decided. Oh yeah, I decided that a long time ago, didn't I? That was the plan.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
Can't say I particularly enjoy it, but you know, each to their own. Right, we've been given some of the... Oh, yeah, I'll put that in there. That wasn't better. Star shards. Spacesuits. That wasn't particular. Or is it? Oh yeah, that was a blending one. That was why I didn't give it to her. Packs. That wasn't better. Screwdriver. Why would I want a screwdriver? And they're of no use to me. I've got tons of vortex shards. So that drops us to 97. So I've got a load of nuts, but do any of them weigh anything? All the twists weighs doesn't weigh much, to be honest, but... Oh, 8. Right, let's have a look. So we've got... This stuff weighs a ton usually. Oh, it's 1 kilo for just one of these. It only lasts a second, 30 seconds. Doesn't seem worth it. Canuck stuff. Oh, Canuck. Oh, hold on. Hold your horses, we want that back. Grapes, groat meat. You can have all of them. Lemon, lettuce. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Vegetables. Yeah, we can't use that for making anything. Grapes, groat meat, milk. Lemon, lettuce. Seaweed, wine. Water, water, water. Everywhere. I think I might cook. Actually,
You've
where's...
got something for me?
No, I'm looking for Androger actually. So she'll be carrying a lot of extra bits and bobs.
Yes, you need me? I keep whatever you give me, yes? That is the deal?
No. Right, so you're not using that, so I'll have it back. You're using that. You're not using that, so I'll have it back. You're not using these, so I'll take these back. So that's a rare heavy. So that one... I'll take that one back off you. You can keep these ones, because I'm sure you can put them to use.
Until next time.
Indeed, until next time. This just feels bizarre, this. I would have thought she would have been a bit more talkative, but to be fair, she doesn't know what we know about her. I mean, she may not have wanted to make it more obvious that she is one of the Varun. It's on 94, so I think that's it. Well, that's interesting. We now know where this place is. Interesting.
Prepare for liftoff.
But it's interesting I couldn't have handed any of those slates over to them.
This right here is my catnip. Orbit reached.
Yeah, it would have been interesting to hand those slates over to them. They would have, I think they might have learned a bit more about Jinan. That might have helped them a bit. To understand where he came from and what he became. Because they've all just followed on that idea regardless. Right, so there's some power beyond we can go and get now. Because the way I'm thinking... Oh, it's too far. Right, okay. We'll go to there then. Because the way I'm thinking is, if I go to planets that I need to go to, like this, I mean, I'll get what I need out of it at the end, i.e. a power from the temple. But...
Grav jump complete.
Ooh, let's get out of here. I mean, even if we don't... Even if we don't get a ship, we at least get something from the temple anyway. So it's a bit more worthwhile than what I was doing before. Because before I was just jumping around moons and planets.
A whole new set of stars.
Yeah, well, we're moving anyway. Yes. We can get there now. Oh, that's in the Cheyenne system. Interesting. Oh, hold on. I think we could do with more in there. Hello.
Imagine how Solomon must have felt.
I miss my dear darling and you at last.
Oh, the Valentine.
As I wander the blackness of the deep abyss. My ship is in tatters, all dented and worn, but I trust my old engine to get back by morn. Way out in the blackness, way out in the void. Way get me back to my true love, as quick as an old asteroid.
Heard him before. Where is he? I can't seem to stop, and I can't contact him. Just a bit odd. Normally I can have a conversation with him. Why can't we have a conversation with him? He's a very cheerful soul, I'll give him that. Oh, there we go.
Always happy to meet a stranger. Hope my singing was to your liking.
Yeah, given what I've been through, I'd have to say your song really made my day.
And now you've made mine. Afraid my ship's got the next jump plotted in, so I'm away. Fair travels.
Right then, so let's go and see about this here planet. If we land down here, maybe, just maybe, an interesting ship will turn up. Otherwise we'll just get the power from this place.
All green here.
I mean, there's no rush to get out of this universe, because it's, from what I'm finding out, it's just pretty much the same no matter where you go anyway. It's just going to be different choices, going through the same decisions.
There is the potential for beauty.
Hello, Basco. Right. I'm not hearing a ship coming down, but that looks like a temple over there. So, I mean, okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world. At least we'll get a power out of this. There's a lot of resources to find on this planet, so I don't think it's worth my while, because I'll also have to get another 3... find another 3 of the resources. Like unexplored features, unusual features to complete the scanning anyway and get some money out of it. But yeah, no sign of a ship. I might try some of the landing places out of curiosity. I mean, I suppose I may as well do some scanning while I'm heading in this direction. But that, yeah, it's definitely got me thinking. I mean, what we could have done to this universe if we'd... Oh wow, that's another big decision on your mind, because if you jump from one universe to another, one of the options is, well, to take the side of the UC against the Crimson Fleet. Alternatively, you go with the Crimson Fleet against the UC. Now we're up against an option of going with the with a crusade. Jeez Louise, imagine what the universe would end up like then. Everybody would be a follower of the Great Serpent. I mean, it may not be a bad thing. I mean, what would it... I mean, that would be the $64 million question after that. What would it do then? When they've got nothing but believers. What would the system be like then? Curious and curious. Well, I'll take which skill have we got? Base type. But yeah, that got me thinking that was a lucky escape out of that citadel. I didn't think he was going to take the entire citadel right into the void. That never crossed my mind. Right, what power do we get this time out? Oh, that was good. There's one there. There's one down there. There's two. Three. Dislocated something or other. That's bad. What did I dislocate? Oh, doesn't matter, I'll just fix it. Kind of makes sense really just to fix the thing. I probably was running through that citadel with that probably a broken limb. Dislocated limb. Hero potato. To be fair, there's a big difference between a broken limb and a dislocated one. Oh, you're Guardian 5. Let's go and hide. I'm going to hide from this thing. Yeah, have a shotgun shell. Are you shooting it as well, are you? Good for you. You shoot it as well. You shoot it where it hurts. Holy! That thing's got a painful gun. Me. Yeah, I like this gun. Just the only trouble is it shoots through the ammo something cruel. Right, so we've got another level. That's good. So I need 2 more points in that. So I think grenades I was going to go for because it unlocks the trajectory. Having said that, I think I was trying to aim for that. I mean, at some point I want to be doing my outpost, which means these 2 at the least. We haven't finished these like on special projects either, have we? There's Starship Engineering. That would unlock more, well, faster repair. Better shielding would be good. At some point I need to get into particle beams. Well, having said that, there's automated. That would be better for the turrets, because ultimately that's where we'll end up. . Let's throw a point into... Point into health. Right. Let's have a look for another place. So these are rocky deserts. Let's try over here. Because this was a... That's a rocky desert as well. I'll try a few landing attempts down here. See if we get a ship. A decent ship. Otherwise we'll move on. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want this. Last thing I need are more burns. Like corrosive, like rain. I mean, I'm not overly fond of what we're up against as it is, but corrosive rain, that's just bad. It's bad with a capital bad.
Ever the opportunist, aren't you?
I am. Oddly enough. How did you know? Try another place then. Follow the sun. Get nothing here, I think we'll move on to the next one. It's awfully quiet. I'm just saying. It seems like there's plenty of places to land. Nobody seems overly enthusiastic for some reason. Okay. So be it. Is that skink? So got all of that. Oh, I've already got an outpost there. That's interesting. Curious and curiouser. I'll have to get another. I'll have to use different guns to take on that. There, those guardians. I don't think these do much. This is a shotgun, so it's with a suppressor of all things. Oh, there is this one, I suppose. That one's out of bullets. So what does this one use? So that's the mag shear using 50. Well, I've got to say, skink is sounding a bit quiet. Oh, there we go. That's looking pretty obvious we want to be up there, don't we? Well, there's no signs of a ship coming down. It does make me wonder, I'm kind of like curious to know. It's like there's a part of me wants to go into the Unity next time, see what happens if you actually assist him. What are the consequences? I think it's kind of obvious. I think you'll just end up with all these people who... When you'll end up with rebellion, you'll end up with, like, the consequences, because most people won't just turn to a religion like that. And it'll end up pretty brutal. Makes you wonder, I mean, when you think like what the UC did and the Freestart did when they were up against each other, is you ended up with, it's like mechs, and you ended up with those Xeno weapons. And that's me wondering, I mean, would they bring them back? Would they be willing to do that? Because they're up against these phantoms that wouldn't be able to, you just couldn't take them down. I think you can like knock them out, sort of. And then they just rematerialize. So you'd have to, ultimately you'd have to go over to that planet and take the Citadel out. Right. Right. That was a bizarre thing what he did. I didn't think he was going there to do the crusade. It never even crossed my mind that that's what his aim was. I thought he was just kind of like lost. And he wanted to fight it. Because I think that's what he was saying. His father was like that. I think his father was lost. It's like only the grandfather had supposedly spoken to the Great Serpent. So they didn't know. They were trying to figure out what do we do. And he went down that path. It's very odd. I don't know how did he find out about the void and actually getting into the void? How did he figure all that out? That's what's got me puzzled. I'm intrigued. Oh, hold on. Yeah, at least I got some more bullets with this one. What's this one using then? That one uses 6.5. Where are you? There one. Right, so we need 5 of these. I never did pay attention to what I got actually. And not that one. I mean, I could go and get all the rest of the artifacts. Just one's taken on the emissary and the hunter again. Oh, missed it. Is this the last one? Oh, I missed it again. Where's it gone? There it is. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of hassle getting a ship here as it is. Go to another universe and I've got to start all over again. I haven't said that, Whoa! I didn't pay attention. Yeah, I have no idea what power I got there. Right, so it's Yahtzee 4C. Let's try coming down, and that's Rocky Desert. I mean, I could go to all the trouble of getting all the artifacts and everything, and then go into another universe. Like, there is like the hassle of having to start all over again. I haven't said that though, then you can get all the powers. It's not like some incentive there, I suppose. So just to get every power to max out all of the powers. And is that not what the hunter does? Although I would have thought they would have like been there, done that by now. And what's interesting, I think, is like there's only... Oh, there we go. It's just a little ship. That doesn't particularly interest me. I get the impression there's only one person goes through. Or do they? Like if you're starborn, I think you might be stuck in this universe. It's another little one. That just looks like a little ship. If you don't collect all the artifacts, yeah, if you don't collect all of the artifacts in the universe, does that mean that you're stuck in that universe? Because what puzzles me is when I went through on the first time, people were learning how to go through the Unity, as far as I recall. Right, there's nothing exciting turned up there. Just little ships. I don't know whether it's the planet or maybe it's my level. Maybe I need a higher level to get better ships. I don't know. Right. Let's see what we get this time. Because I could really do with one of the big
everything checks
ships.
out. Ending ignition.
Oh, okay. So I'm not enthusiastic about going through every single... hello, what's going on? I'm not overly enthusiastic about going through all those same things again. Like just repeating every single thing. Doesn't sound so... I'm not overly enthusiastic about doing it again and again and again. On the other hand, if you just rush through it, it's a bit tricky, because these Guardian ships that you get are lousy. They're not so bad in like single combat, but are lousy in like if there's multiple ones. I mean, I don't think we'd be able to survive with one of those against, say, like both the Emissary and the Hunter. That's two of them, two Guardian ships against one. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, we're better cut out for combat this time than we were before. So that's something. At least on the fight in the last temple, the hidden temple, the one that's underground. I'm a bit more enthusiastic. We might do better there this time round. But yeah, catches you gotta start all over again each time. Right, come on. Let's see what we get from you. I keep missing what it is we're getting. We're getting some power. I just don't notice what it is. I'm too busy trying to avoid getting shot. Because these Guardians, they pack a punch. And I must admit I haven't modified these weapons. I should do. I mean, ideally I want legendary ones that have got a lot of mods on them, but what are we doing in terms of levels then? We're up to about there. Because I think we're getting about either 100 or 200 XP each time we do these temples. That's like another incentive. And how many of them are there? There's 11 undiscovered, so that's... I think that's what... There's quite a few do now. I love how they do that. They come through the door and just go nuts. They just go running through as if it's like they're getting chased by something. It's quite amusing. Where'd that thing go? Oh, there it is. Right, I need 5 of these. Oh, that disappeared quickly. I haven't spotted any, like... No matter how many times I do all this, I've not spotted that. I mean, you end up with music going backwards and strange... visual, but I would like seen a puzzle come together. Oh, seconds. some
low
of these.
temperatures do not interfere with our electronics.
Well, there's one there. Oh, I missed it. Arrgh. It's too far away. Right, there we go. Ooh, Gravity Well Mark II. Okay. Well, that's a thought. That's a good skill. There's anti-gravity. Anti-gravity can be quite helpful. Where are they? Yeah, that can be quite a useful one because they're like that just help us then. Of course I do fight. Yeah, that's quite a useful skill. I should pay more attention to that. Ooh, to level that. Oh, we did heal. Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. Why does it keep repeating? It's a feature. What the heck's going on there? Right, so that's ready to level up, and that would get me to 30%. Ooh, hold on, tick. Okay, so we're now up to about L. This is all on Piazza 2. Well, I haven't said that. Let's just bounce around on this planet, Curiosity, and see if we get anything before we leave. Coniferous forests. I don't think so. Savannas. Yeah, I don't think we'll get anything here. Let's try that one then. Huh?
Nowhere to run, pal. Grav drive out.
I'm going to have to be careful because the trouble is, where's the... I don't want to end up... I don't want to end up hitting the...
Surrender now!
Last thing I want to do is hit the UC.
Guns back.
Who did? Ooh, that looks interesting shit. It's another Ecliptic ship.
Grab drive down! We can't jump!
Well, wheel there out of the...
You made a big mistake! Ecliptic put up a fight, that's for sure. But we weren't expecting the Ecliptic to have such a presence here.
Really?
Not everyone would have stuck their necks out for a patrol. Thanks. Any way we can repay you?
Ooh, let me think. How about some extra ship repair parts?
Transferring parts now.
Thanks.
Thanks again for the help. UC out.
To be honest, I was more concerned about hitting you, because that's happened before. Just... That seems to be the biggest problem, and then they end up taking on not just the Crimson Fleet or whoever it is, but also the UC. that's where like automated turrets would be a bit more preferable. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm careful not to try and hit anything, but somehow it's just that on that one occasion I somehow managed to hit presumably a UC ship because all of a sudden it turned on me. Bizarre. But yeah, there are some interesting like ecliptic ships. I think it's the the Claymore, I think it is, or something. I had one of those, and they're quite interesting ones for level 3. Level C rather. Right, is there another one? Let's try getting these, then we'll see if we can get another ship. So I think it's either going to be that or maybe we might find a one from the Berun Zealots. Maybe. Possibly. Oh, it's a Gladius. Let's grab these bits and pieces. Looks like we need repairs. Let's have a look. Let's try landing somewhere. Right, so they're hills. Right, sandy deserts.
Landing site is clear. Let's hit down.
No indigenous life signs. One less thing to worry about, I suppose.
Well, okay. We'll see if the ship comes down, maybe. That's what I'm currently interested in. Pipeline terminus. Hello, what's that? Right, so that's a bit too quiet for my liking. Hills. Oh, sandy desert. Right, we're here. Abandoned weapons station. I'm not hearing anything. It's very quiet. I don't like it when it's quiet. We already know that one. Try one more place. I don't think hills would help. But you're looking for some... Let's try over there. Ooh, that looks exciting. Nope, still nothing. It's a bit frustrating, that. An autonomous dog star factory. That's a pity. Right, so where is... That's where we are. That's where the scanner anomaly is. Hello? That was a bit odd. Oh! That was crazy.
What does your scanner reveal?
I don't know, but I heard something. What's this? Let's go check this ship out first. I mean, on the plus side, it's not one of those crazy Guardian starboard. So that makes a change. Personal atmosphere. Alright, let's go and see. Does that look like one of the ecliptic over there? Alright, there's a landing ship over there. Oh, that's just run out. Oh, fudgesicles are taken back off again. That look kind of like the type of ship I'm looking for. That's the type of ship I'm looking for, I think. So it came down over there. Head in that direction then. Because it's quite possible if that's a landing site, they might come back. So if I just set up a reminder to go poking around over here again, that might be beneficial. So like go away and then come back on another day maybe. Because they might make regular trips. Bolts, platinum. Yeah, it's quite possible they're ecliptics because I think that's what I'm looking for is probably something by the ecliptic. Platinum. Seriously, how close do I get the chlorine? Right, only a few hundred meters away. Because what I'm thinking is, I mean, put up a little outpost beacon. It's not too far away. Because if I'd landed a bit closer, I might have been able to catch up with them. And then I could have hijacked their ship. There's some nickel. That's about 100 and something meters away. What's that? That's an unexplored area. Right, tell you what. Area is restricted. Right, well, how close can I put it then? Well, there you go. I mean, if nothing else, there's platinum, there's nickel, there's cobalt, and there's water. That's about 163 meters to where that is, then. Right, we are over there. I shall get up, we'll grab some sleep. Then I think what we'll be doing is going back looking for...
Have any new books for me?
Something you need?
No, I forgot about that actually. Do I need to be going down
Something
here?
on your mind?
Yeah, is there anywhere I can go and get some sleep? I can't remember if there is. Why is there's a bed here?
I was beginning to wonder if you hibernate.
For 1 hour?
Can I help?
No. Everything is fine in the world. I think.
Yes, your immaculateness. What can I do for you?
Oh, nothing today. I appreciate that. I appreciate the compliment.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that grav tech cheating?
Nobody knows. So yeah, so back on doing temples until there's no more temples left. And then at some point we'd have to go to Forum 3 to confront the hunter and the I can't remember what she's called, the emissary, that's it. Get their artifacts. I'm tempted to hang around this universe just a tad longer. Otherwise it's repeating everything all over again. And ideally I do want to get at least a decent ship, as opposed to what we've got now.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.